Chad, how we doing? Howdy Hemming, Sick Back, Golden, Allie Ward, and Amber, just Noob, and me. Uh, my throat was a little hoarse the last couple days. I woke up today, and it's not so much like the back of my throat. It's like where your sinuses, I guess, drip into your mouth, if that makes sense, and where my fucking, I can't think of the word for it. The punching bag in the back of your throat. I can't think of the fucking word right now. Is it the tonsils right there? I don't know why. It's all swollen and sore. Hope I'm not getting fucking tonsillitis. The gaggle. The fucking gaggle. Yeah, I hope it gets better soon, man. I know. I thought I saw some lozenges downstairs. Give me a second. Found some Ludens watermelon lozenges. Active ingredient is pectin, oral demulcent. I don't know what that means. Let's try it. Okay. I think somebody's on the roof. Oh, never mind. Right as I came up here and was starting Scream, I heard somebody. And then somebody yelled Barton. And then fucking Ed was laying on the roof. Canadian uvula? What is uvula, Lillian? Oh, the dangly thing in the throat. Uvula. Right, okay. All right, well. Oh. That could have been bad. That could have been so bad. I went to press J to turn my voice up and accidentally pressed K as well. Hello, where's he? Let's get you hitched up. Consoles are to either side of the punching bag. Like behind it or in front. Because the soreness and swelling I feel is in front of it. And the top of my mouth. Like the sinuses. Oh, okay. Thank you, Amber, for the anatomy lesson. Appreciate you. Nice. Go back here to the sink. Because I always forget it's there. And realistically, it's probably cleaner water than that barrel. Juicy. I saw that meme you put in the Discord. I forget who it was. Maybe it was Amber from Tenacious D. Man, Tenacious D was so good back then. What a movie. Tenacious D and the Pick of Destiny. All right. I have faith that there are going to be people around today. What about you, chat? You guys got faith? They had a TV show on HBO. It was so much better. Really? I got a Tenacious D TV show. No shit. I'll have to check that out. Davey is around, so I imagine he'll be at some. I'll be honest. Okay. So I went back to watch the VOD from the funeral to listen to that conversation. And once Pete started being a dick, I just turned it off. I couldn't watch it. Hopefully Pete's in a regular mood today. We got the big cat. We got the bait. Yeah, that and maybe stoned. Maybe a little tipsy. Who knows? Fished the other day for 30 minutes and caught nothing. skill issue. I love fishing in MMOs. I can't even remember the last MMO I played. On the mission for a third legendary, yeah. I think if we get another one, we'll sell it. Depending on what it is. If it's like one we already have. But if it's a legendary perch, oh no. I have to keep that bitch. About one more to fill my satchel. Start the day off right. Yeah, I know you can catch pike over there, but they're only worth like $9 a pop. I'd rather just catch a bunch of these little ones. A lot of the Persian rock bass are worth more than those northern pike. You can put fish in crates. These ones, yeah. I don't know about the big ones that you like carry that are wrapped up. I think you might be able to put them in a hunting wagon.
I don't hear you if you say anything.
Good morning.
Good morning. Could you help me?
What we need?
Into the telegrams and I need some wisteria.
Wisteria. All right. Yeah, I'll
Could
come with
help
you.
me grab some of the leaves. Have you seen someone else?
Today, no. Nor yesterday. I was around a few hours yesterday and Didn't see anybody.
Seems like we missed each other.
Oh, were you around?
Yeah.
Yeah, perhaps we did. I went to bed pretty early last night. I didn't want to stand around town by myself all day.
I will need a lot of wisteria.
I know there's like one over here by the stable. Is there more?
There's more. I show you.
All right.
Where do you want to ride?
I was just gonna grab this one real quick.
Oh, I thought you wanted to ride to the left. I was a bit distracted by you riding.
Oh, sorry. There more around here, or we gonna go somewhere else?
We need to ride to Annisburg, and there is one more here.
All right. Started to say howdy IRL. I've done it a few times. Take back. Pugs. Howdy, howdy.
Maybe the next time when we ride together, maybe some more hands can hold up to more, you know. Now we need more.
Yeah. If I remember, whenever I go out to the telegrams, I'll try to grab some for you.
Oh, just let me see something. No, it looked a little bit purple to me.
Does Seer have tobacco? I don't know.
Could you repeat what you said before?
Uh. Oh, I said, whenever I go out to check telegrams, if I remember, I'll stop and grab you a couple on the way.
That'd be great. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Watching WildRP streams have made me subconsciously want to make
Is
gumbo.
there any news I need to know about?
Yeah, but I'm gonna wait till Wesley wakes up because I don't feel like talking about it more than once.
All right.
She's been like that for a little while now, Helgort. Coughing and stuff. I don't know if she's sick or what. Lucas DeVille reaching out about the 10-ton pump.
The wife gave me an earful about spending more time with the children.
Wait, where is Madame Boucher? Oh. I'm running over to the medical office real quick.
All right.
Another medical bag. Yo, 2 hands. How you doing, bro?
You should also stock up the ammunition inside.
Oh, in the rug store?
Yeah, there's a lot of things missing.
All right. I popped into your stream last night
Do if you like.
for a couple minutes. Didn't stay too long. All right. 1 sec. Skyhawk, thank you for the follow. All right. Get 8 boxes of handgun ammo.
How much?
8 boxes. So
I
8
can
boxes
hold-
of 50.
I can hold 3, I believe.
All right. Well, get 3. And I'll get a box as well.
Rifle, you said.
Handgun.
Handgun.
Getting back into Skate XL, trying to help give the community some life again. Working on making a map on screen today. Yeah, I popped in for like a minute today before I got on the server. I saw that. I never have gotten to play Skater XL, but I miss, well, like back in the days of Skate 2.
Follow me.
All right. I played Skate 2 so much back in the day, man. It was so good. I can't wait for Skate 3. If they ever finish it. Oh, is it Skate 4? Oh, either way. Whatever new one. I'm super hyped for when that comes out. I will definitely be acquiring it. Hopefully it's on PC. I'm sure you'll need a controller to play it though. Which I have one. But it wouldn't really make sense for be able to play it on mouse and key, would it? I don't think it will be my cup of tea. Yeah. played the alpha, and it's too fake for me. Too fake. Interesting. Well, maybe they'll make it more realistic before the full release. I don't know. I don't know why they would stray away from the realisticness of the older ones. They make too much sense. Hardcore? Interesting. I guess they're trying to cater to like a younger demographic than the fans of the original Skate and Skate 2. This younger generation. Which I get.
That's
Yeah.
all for now.
All right.
We can ride back to Van Horn if you like.
All right. Yeah, let's go. Jim Lee telegrammed me, said he needs to have a word. So he'll probably come by.
He wants to have a word with you.
Yeah. Not sure about what. And then this other issue. I'll give you a quick breakdown. Basically, we went to a funeral the other night in Thieves Landing. Me, August, Magpie, and Pete. And we were talking to Zip. Everything was fine. And then Pete just started.
To Zip.
Yeah. Zip was at the funeral. But
But where are you talking to him?
because we don't have any problems with him. At least we didn't. And then Pete just started talking a whole bunch of shit about the West and everyone's integrity, and it was so bad, madam, so bad. Especially at a funeral, I had to keep people from shooting him.
Shooting Pete or Zip?
Pete. Because the things he said.
He's not wrong with what he said. Mr. Zip was so eager about that he belonged
It's-
to Ben Horn, but as soon as there were problems coming, he was the first one to leave.
It's not about being right or wrong with the things he said. It's how he did it, where he did it, at a funeral. Like, it was just unnecessary. Me and August and Magpie argued with him for 3 hours afterwards, trying to get him to see reason. Otherwise, we're gonna have another war on our hands that we don't need.
Sure, it is maybe not the right spot to discuss something like that on funeral, but decision to make.
I mean, none of it should have been said at all.
When do you want to say it? There will no good time ever be
Right.
bring such a discussion.
It's easy to say that when you weren't there. But when I tell you,
Go ahead.
when I tell you it was bad, it was fucking bad. It was so bad. Embarrassing. Shameful.
When you say shameful, could you give an example?
Well, let's see. Pete was saying how lost everyone is in the West, how there's no integrity. It was uncalled for. Nobody did anything to offend him. Zip came over to say hi, have a civil conversation, told Pete he hoped he was recovering well, and then Pete just started going off on everyone. And I know your feelings for Zip
On
aside,
everyone or just Zip?
not everyone at the funeral, but there was a group of folks standing around us, and they were all Westerners. Your feelings for Zip aside, it was, I don't know,
Whose funeral was it?
Castor Frey. And now we might have another war on our hands. Not with Zip. Well, maybe it was Zip, but with people from Thieves, maybe people who rode with Castor Frey, unless Pete apologizes.
He will not apologize.
Well, then we're all gonna die.
You really think that there is a war coming
Yes,
from them?
we're having a hard enough time finding war with the goons, madam. Pete's already shot the shit. Tinker's still recovering. It's just something we don't need right now.
I doubt that he will apologize, but maybe there's a thing that we can bring up. Like a peacemaker. Like a gift.
Maybe.
Just not make this war happening.
I'm just.
You're right, we don't need another war on our hands. While we have the other one with the goons. You know, Pete.
I know Pete, and the way he was the other night wasn't him. I don't know if he was just in a foul mood, if he had been smoking too much. I don't know what, but that wasn't the Pete I know. That's why I'm hoping to see him today and talk to him. Hopefully he'll be, more reasonable today.
When you say you have the feeling it was not our Pete, how we know it. How we know him. Do you really think it was him after what we had here? Someone being in disguise, dressed like Peter.
That's not the Pete I know.
Hmm.
Granted, I haven't known him for as long as you have.
Why
But
don't you make them believe that it was the one that also has been in disguise and betrayed us, making us believe that it was the real Peter?
because they know it was Pete. He wasn't wearing his helmet. It was our Pete. It just, the way he was acting, talking, that's not the Pete that I know. He wasn't worried about anything except, well, himself, really. He wasn't caring about the backlash these things could have on the others. That's why I'm hoping
Tell
he's,
you his reasons.
yeah, he did.
What were they?
He said Thieves Landing has been pissing him off for a while now with the way they do things, which is fine.
That's not the right time to do now.
Yeah, everyone's entitled to their opinions. It just didn't need it to be said to the people right then, right there, in that manner.
Before I forget, I was around earlier and Mr. Lee brought me in too much danger.
Who did?
Mr. Lee.
What do you mean?
I was in disguise, getting something for the recipe that Mr. Pete asked me for. And while picking up that herbs that I needed around the swamp, I met Mr. Lee. He was accompanied by other folk, by other men who were after the ranchers. But he knows my costume when I'm in disguise. So he talked to me like,
Yeah, he
"Hello,
did,
madame.
Sauls.
Good to see you, madame." And I said, "Who's madame? I don't know, madame." He brought me into danger. I told this to him via telegram. He just wanted them, like, to please or something that they were not going after me because he rode with these people because they look for ranches.
All right,
But
well,
because of that, I had to get something new.
I'll talk to him about it if he comes to talk to me about, whatever it is he wants to talk about. But here's that wisteria before I forget it.
Oh, could you bring this to the...
I can take one box for now.
I come with you.
All right. Yeah, I told him to stay poor, saying they were all lost.
Way.
He did.
Why is he going alone?
I don't know. Saying that they had no integrity. I mean, it was bad. Hopefully things can be reconciled.
Oh, I may have something. It is quite good.
What do you mean?
I can brew you the less painful version of that little something that I came up with. So you can test it if you like. I believe it will cause you a lot of fun that day. But the more painful version would be for the goons. A little something that Mr. Pete asked me for to do.
I'll think about it. All right. That one's rifle ammo. This one here is for handgun. Have to order some more gun oil as well.
We also need bandages.
That too.
And more medical supplies.
Good morning.
Oh shit. That explains a lot.
Oh, were you saying something before?
Yeah, I had something in my fucking throat. Goddamn. How you doing? You alright?
Yeah, I'm good. I was just refilling some of the ammo boxes in the rug store.
Ah, good. Good.
How you feeling today? Better?
Oh, I'm doing just fine. Not gonna be around too long tonight though. Long fucking night yesterday of just sitting in my room, twiddling my thumbs.
All right.
I worked on what you asked me for, Mr. Pete.
Good. How's that going?
Well, I can bring you two options. One that is more painful, the other one is more less harmful and could get you a little bit fun that day.
And could get you what, sorry? Less harmful and could do what?
I'll be back.
It would do you some
Converse. Howdy. How we doing today? Hi, Squatch. Howdy.
function on your body, right? But I can give you a description what it does.
I mean, I might give it a try. Doesn't it?
So, it is a tonic that envelopes the mind in a dancing fog and makes the heart beat to a poisonous rhythm. It robs the body of its vitality while the thirst for life blazes inside, only to be extinguished like a flame in a storm. The world blurs in an eerie green, the senses are real, and an inevitable fall into the embrace of the ground awaits the drinker.
God damn.
Very nice. Goddamn.
It's going good,
Yeah, I don't plan
Pasquatch.
on trying that right now, ma'am.
Sort of.
But
For the
I
most
will
part.
try it.
I think my tonsils are fucking swollen and sore today. Woke up today and they were fucking sore, swollen. My throat was hurting yesterday. Not so much today. I hope I'm not getting fucking tonsillitis. We appreciate you, Converse.
Oh, Barton,
Yeah.
reached out to Zip the other day. Haven't heard shit back. Assume they have figured it out that, yeah, they got way more important things to deal with.
Maybe, hopefully.
I certainly hope so. Or
I
else
do too.
I would consider, well, their integrity a little bit more. Either way, though, I admit my timing was bad and all that stuff, but it was Zip. Because I'm going to chat my shit to Zip.
Well, I guess his fucking opinion ain't changed on it. Tea with honey or gargle some salt water? I don't
Like
drink,
I
Hemi.
said, I telegram. I admitted that my timing was off and, you know, maybe uncalled for, blah, 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 blah. But then, you know, said that they probably should, you know, think about the problems close to the home, you know, like the ones gunning them down in their own streets, taxing their people, over, you know, hurt feelings and words. We'll see, though.
Yeah, we need
Mr. Zip say anything. A long time that I heard that name. The last time.
we need Wesley here, man.
Nothing too important.
Did he threaten you?
Veiled threat.
Yeah, I don't know why he's
Either way, though,
too concerned with it.
I said to him, set it up. I'll meet with you guys. We can sort this out. I'll fucking apologize if that's what it takes. But he hasn't telegrammed me back, so I can only assume that they're over it. Or they're not. And, yeah, they have decided to put their pressing issues aside for, again, like I said, hurt feelings.
That Mr. Zip even dares to speak. He was the first one running away as soon as there were problems. Encouraging everyone that he is Van Orn.
Indeed.
He never was, and he will never be. But I wonder how did it even started? Why was there
If
such an argument?
if none of our people are around today, we might
You know,
just go do a job with who the fuck ever. I don't know.
seems like he got very emotional about it.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Give them a little care package. Say sorry.
The weekends are ripe for RP.
No one were asking with that. Did you know the man whose funeral?
I can't even ragdoll. I think I need to relog. If they come around. I know August will be around sometime after like 6 o'clock.
Well, I just want to make sure, so I could use your help today, even if it's just a small zip that you take from it. Could you do that for me? Because if I make 20, that is really a lot. It is not poison. The one that I will make for them is slightly different and much more hurtful and more painful.
Conan War. We have war here.
Well, like I said, I'm willing to try, but maybe today ain't the day. Okay.
Hey, Joby just said in Discord he won't be around today. So no Tinker. I don't know if Vic or Solace will be around. Yeah, maybe. Maybe it's a busy weekend. I see Wesley. Howdy, Wes.
Just saw Pete and the Thea go up to the rug store. Gonna head
Yeah.
that way. Tom.
I think me and you need to chat before you talk to Pete.
All right.
It's
You want to make it a peer talk so no one hears, or
yeah. Let's go to the pier. I sent you a telegram about it as well, but since I caught you before telegrams, I'll just fill you in. And this is something.
just give me a minute to drink this.
All right.
Gotta be able to enjoy it, you know.
Sure.
All right. Continue.
All right. So,
Oh my god.
Jesus
sorry.
goddamn Christ.
Throw the bottle away. Just lynched, I guess. Continue.
Anyway, I know you and I don't see eye to eye on a lot of things, but I feel like this is something that we would definitely agree on. So, Friday night.
But I mean, I would like to say I think we probably do see eye to eye on things. We just disagree how to go about it. I think we
Yeah.
both want Van Horn to succeed. I don't think that I would hope you don't think I don't want I don't want Van Horn to fall. So, but
No, I
carry on.
know. All right. So, Friday night, myself, August, Magpie, and Pete went to Castor Frey's funeral on Thieves Landing. You know Castor Frey?
I've heard of him. Yeah.
He's a Westerner who's been around a long time. Rode with James Kelly. Anyway, we get there. Things are going good. Zip is also there. Zip comes up to Pete, cordially, mind you, just saying hi. I heard about, the war, and I hope you're recovering well. And then, I don't know if Pete was having a long day, if he was just in a foul mood or what, but Pete decides to start just, what's the word? Well, firstly, they were talking about each other's conflicts, how Zip's in conflict with Chet, Millie's brother, and
Yeah.
us with the goons, and how we hope neither one of them show up trying to cause trouble. And Pete says, well, disrespecting a funeral is a death sentence. But Pete proceeds to start disrespecting everyone standing around us who live in the West, saying the West, like people in the West, have no integrity and they're poor,
Oh, Jesus,
lost.
That's not the time or place. But yeah.
I know. It was, like, Wesley, it was so bad. Like, I can't stress enough to you how bad this was. And nobody reacted, but you could tell that they were upset because most of them walked away after a while. And then at the end of the funeral, Zip asked me to come with him, and I did, and we went into this room, and the group of folk that were standing around, they all were ready to shoot Pete, and I had to talk them out of it. I told him, give me some time, let me talk to him, and try to smooth this over. And they would like an apology from him, or things are probably going to get ugly for us, Wes. And we don't need that right
I
now.
can't imagine the entire West versus Van Horn war is going to be very fun.
Like, after we left and came back home, me and August and Magpie spent 3 hours at least trying to reason with Pete. And he just wasn't seeing reason. And that's not the Pete that I know. He's unreasonable to a degree, but the other
He
night
does back down eventually, usually, but
he was just not giving in. And I just don't think he's thinking about the consequences or everyone else here in Van Horn. We're having a tough go of it dealing with this war with the goons right now. We don't need multiple other groups coming after us.
well, especially when some of those groups in the West, or at least all of them, should be ones that we're leaning on right now because of the situation with the ranch.
Yeah, and I know you were wanting to, possibly try to meet with the group in Thieves to maybe see if we can work together somehow. And I feel like this might be ruined because of what Pete did.
Were they part of the ones that were there?
I'm not sure. There was a lady called Evelyn who I know her group stays in Thieves. I don't know. I know Jim Lee's group is the main group having issues with the ranch. And Evelyn said that the gunfight didn't even take place in Thieves. Evelyn recommended they take it out of Thieves, and the ranchers did just that. And the ranchers and Jim Lee's people went outside of Thieves and had the gunfight. But nonetheless, we got to get Pete to, set his pride aside and just apologize to these people so we can focus on the goons.
Yeah, do you have, do you know which groups specifically were there that are pissed off?
Well, if word got around, which I'm sure it did, the remnants of the Frey gang, Evelyn, I don't know the name of her group, Zips people, there's several folk there.
Yeah. All right. Now, I'm going to tell you how this is going to go in there, and I need you to go with it with me.
All right.
I'm going to ask Pete what happened. I'm not going to tell him that you've told me anything specifically. I need you not to jump in on it at all. Let Pete explain everything, and then I'll tackle each point from him and tell him why he's wrong on each of them and convince him that things
Alright.
have to change.
I've tried some
Please.
Magnum
There he comes.
stuff.
Yep.
And it was pretty good.
Oh, he's intoxicated.
Yeah.
Did you drink that?
Hey, yeah.
Oh,
What did you
Jesus.
drink?
Something. Some good stuff that's gonna fuck them up. Like, they won't be able to do anything for a...
Wait, did you poison yourself?
Yeah. I was-
No,
I mean...
I told you it's not poisonous.
Yeah.
It was the harmless version.
Oh, okay, good. I was gonna
Alright.
say, if you tried to poison Pete, we might have had another issue there.
No, why would you think I would do that?
Shall we all go to the rug store for a little chat?
Would be a good decision, I'm not gonna lie.
Do we have
Hmm.
everyone here? Like,
Well, I mean,
Everyone that's
you know, the
awake.
important people are here. No offense to everyone else.
True.
All right. I'm glad, Wesley, agrees with Barton on this. I'm gonna grab a stew, and I'll be up there.
All right.
Seems like you guys want to have fun as well, huh? Yelling all over the place.
Who is that? Who is that?
Hey, it's O'Shane.
Oh, Jesus.
It's my new disguise. Seems to be working.
Yeah. Let me see if they want you to come in here.
Yeah, sure.
Ah, my back.
Hey, O'Shane's out here. Is it all right if he comes in? You want him to stay outside?
I'd say no on this one.
All right.
Tell him to keep watch, if he can.
Yeah, you're not.
All right. Yeah,
I
just
thought
stay out here, O'Shane. Keep
Yeah.
watch for us.
as I walked through the door, I thought,
No, you're good, Allie.
Yeah, this is everyone, right?
Yep.
Everyone that's awake, yeah.
Dick, were you awake yesterday?
no, I wasn't.
Day before?
Yes, but I went to sleep before Pete and the rest of everybody else because they had to go to a funeral.
All right. You want to catch us up on things, Pete?
You called the fucking meeting.
Yeah, because I want to be caught up on things. I wasn't here. I wouldn't know.
Well, I wasn't there yesterday either. Friday. Wait, yeah, Friday. I decided to take Dick and Solace and a couple of the folk that were in town, try and get back the elephant rifle.
Oh, did you get it?
It didn't go. It didn't go entirely to plan. Yes, I got a elephant rifle. Is it the one I wanted? No. But it does belong to me. It's one of mine, but it's not the right one.
Yeah, well, that's like every elephant rifle in the fucking crossing, Pete.
Indeed. But in the end, we had to make an exchange. And exchange guns for guns. The law.
Oh, how
the law-
many?
5?
Tell me you didn't exchange the Mauser.
No. I'm not a fucking idiot.
I had to check, okay?
But yeah. They said when like they had us surrounded in Rhodes. The fucking hostage that we took passed out, so we couldn't do anything. And
Did someone hit them or?
no, they just fucking passed out.
Mm.
And the person in charge there, Lewis or whatever her name was, said that she would try her best to make this shit happen. Like, as in, like, you know, she said that they don't have the gun with them right now. But if we let the hostages go, you know, then she would try her best to make it happen. I wrote it off as soon as we let the hostages go. I was like, there's no fucking chance. But lo and behold, a few hours later, law turned up here with my elephant rifle, and they want an exchange. Obviously, an exchange in their favor, and they got it. Handed them back a few weapons that I've been holding on to for a long time, law dog guns. And yeah, we went our separate ways.
All right, that's good. I know you weren't too happy about losing that, so
Well,
were
that's the
were
thing.
any
It
of the
wasn't
guns
the
important,
it wasn't
or
the overcompensator. It was an unmarked elephant rifle with my name tagged on it. Do not return.
do you think they purposely didn't give you the overcompensator, or
No, I honestly think that they just found they were looking for an elephant rifle that belonged to me, and found that one first, and they saw, oh, Pete Conrad, do not return, and they just didn't check. There is another option, or another, I suppose, probability that one of the law dogs has actually pocketed it. But that's corrupt as
well,
shit.
yeah, well, that would explain why they couldn't find it, but yeah, you'd hope not.
It's possible.
And when they came to town, did they wait at the exits, the entrances?
Hmm.
They didn't just come
They did.
wandering in.
No, they waited at the end.
They came to the, I'd say just like the sign. Yeah, the Van Horn sign. That's where they came to. Maybe a little bit past.
That's not bad.
It was it was Sheriff Lynn, Rudy, I think it was Under Sheriff Valen, and then Roscoe, I think, was the deputies that were there.
All right, that's good. Dick, we went out on Friday, didn't we? Well, no, we were around here. I think you were there for the train stuff, weren't you, Pete?
Yeah,
That was on Friday, right?
I think so.
Yeah, it was Friday.
All right. Just trying to keep track of it. Nothing else important happened then. I wasn't around yesterday. Pardon?
Maybe
Oh,
before you bring up the topic, there was a slide, how you say it? I met Mr. Lee today, earlier, and he brought me a little into danger. I was in disguise, just picking some of the herbs I need around the swamp, not far from here. He was with the group. He saw me and they rode towards me and asked me who I
You
am
suddenly
and
got
what
very
I'm
quiet.
doing.
I can't hear you very well.
They were riding towards me, stopped and asked me what I am doing. And Mr. Lee, he said, "Hello, madame. How are you, madame?" Even though I had not my clothing on. And I'm not sure if I could convince them that I'm not madame, but I told Mr. Lee I'm not the madame you're looking for. After that, I wrote a telegram to him saying that he brought me into danger, like how he behaved towards me. And hopefully you will keep in mind not putting on my name when I'm not looking like myself the next time.
Yeah, what day was that?
Excuse me.
Was that today or yesterday or?
It was today earlier.
All right.
Hmm.
Yeah, hopefully he doesn't. You'd think he would see someone who doesn't look quite like themselves and think for a second.
Yeah, seems like he was not the smartest.
Well,
And
Finley's always taken time with things, I guess.
he wrote something to me. I need to remember myself what it was, but he has the feeling that someone is spying on him, saying that what people were coming towards him asking about Van Horn, if he's still with us or not, as he was talking to other people that he's not with us anymore. Something like that. I can give you a telegram later if you like.
Yeah, that'd be appreciated. Hopefully no one knows that he is working with us. If they do, that would be very bad for him and also bad for us. No one's talked about this in front of anyone else, have they?
No.
Not from my
Nope.
side.
All right.
Also on Friday, when you had Ash and the whole group of people come over, we talked to Ash. We came to a sort of agreement. Silverlight will be selling us gun oil for $1.50, the associate price. We'll be getting 2 boxes, probably one for ourselves, and then one to where we could sell out to people for $2.50, however much we decide. And then also they will be supplying us with ammunition. From Ash's word herself, they said so long as they don't lose money on it, they're fine with it. They'll be able to supply us with ammunition and gun oil.
All right, that's good.
It is indeed.
Are they happy?
Mm-hmm. Seemed happy.
The only thing that they asked
sponsored by
for,
Silverlight.
yeah, sponsored by Silverlight. Can't forget that. That's the only thing they asked, really.
Do we have to say that now?
Well, we were having a laugh about it. We were having a laugh about it, but yeah, might as well. Pull out your gun, start polishing them in public, and you know,
No,
happen to drop their name in. Why not?
I'd like to imagine we start a gunfight and shout out, "Sponsored by Silverlight."
Yeah, exactly.
You mean this petroleum brand? Petroleum oil brand?
Yeah, that's right.
They're gonna have to do that. We're gonna have to do that in the gunfight with the law. That will will that fuck things up for them, Dick?
What is Silverlight? Silverlight is
so they already think Ash is
a group
general lady
on the
fucking
server
girl, so she said go ahead.
We just do it before
called
the
Silverlight
starts. Like,
Yeah.
we prepare,
Oil Company.
Like taking our guns out, instead of pointing them, we start polishing them and saying sponsored by Silverlight. And
Couldn't
Hey.
then we
possibly
open
go wrong.
fire.
Yeah, no,
They quote unquote make their own gun oil and sell it cheaper than the gun stores.
God damn. Yeah, apart from that, we went to a funeral on Friday night. Saw Zip
Oh.
there, started chatting
Whose
shit to
funeral?
him. Cast a phrase?
Yeah, I think I recognize the name.
Yeah, indeed. Started chatting shit to him. May gotten out of hand.
How out of hand?
Oh, just argumentative. That's all.
Is he going to be looking to resolve this, or?
Yeah, already has.
How do you mean? Did you
He
shoot
hasn't
him?
replied to me. No, he telegrammed me. I telegrammed him back. He hasn't replied.
All right. All right. I think we should. I know that Jim Lee's currently helping in us out in Thieves, but we Dick, was it Boris you mentioned?
Boris and Thorsten probably, if that are in Thieves right now.
Yeah.
That I know.
Did you telegram them? I can't remember.
We telegrammed Boris, both me and Solus, on Friday, but not too much. I don't know if he responded to Solus. He responded to me a bit, but I'm not sure. Solus telegrammed him about the other things. I'm not sure if she has something yet.
All right. Yeah. I mean, if the West is dealing with the ranchers trying to expand and they all don't like them, we might be able to take advantage of that in a significant way. Might give us a very good information network out there.
Indeed.
Needs to be done delicately, though. Obviously, we know that there's been some individuals in Thieves that have talked to the goons before, so there's going to be some people that aren't too happy.
I assume they all do.
I don't think all of them do.
I would assume it, motherfucker. I would assume it.
Yeah, assume the worst, but that's why we've got to do it delicately.
Yeah, well.
So I only want to make sure. There's not another war starting about thieves or with Mr. Zip now, right?
Pardon?
Not unless they decide that my harsh but truthful words is more important than
Who-
their own people getting gunned down right next to right in their own town by their neighbors and getting
Who-
taxed by the fucking
What do you
tourists
mean they?
just down the road. Thieves,
Who-
are you listening? Are you paying attention?
Yeah, why would thieves care about you? You said you talked to Zip. Zip isn't
Yeah,
thieves.
indeed, but you know,
Seemed like there were more people invited to convince that there is not another shooting at the funeral happening.
Wait, who did you talk to if you didn't talk to Zip?
I was speaking to Zip.
Yeah, so why
There
are
was like
thieves
5
gonna be
other
pissed?
people around here, around him.
Oh,
Mm.
okay. What were these very harsh words?
About their fucking integrity and shit.
Oh, Jesus, Pete. Is now the time?
No.
So if they do decide that they didn't like your words, we're going to be at war with thieves who are also at war with a person who's helping the other people we're at war with
Lots of war.
over words.
That would be their decision, not mine.
I mean, it's your decision to stand by your words, Pete.
Yeah, and I've already gone back on them as of Barton's request.
To,
I
what, to
mean,
thieves
if
or?
you have the feeling
To
that
fucking
these
thieves. You know what? Fine. Don't follow me. I'm going out there to sort this out myself.
No, Mr. P,
Pete,
wait for a
don't do it.
second,
Pete.
please.
Like, god
Pete,
damn.
come on.
There's another solution for this. If you don't want to apologize
God
directly,
damn.
maybe we can bring something like a peacemaker to them. Maybe something that convinces them to just hold on to whatever happened there. Just not make them speak ever again about what happened.
Look, Pete, you might have been fucking right, but being right doesn't really matter if it's going to end up with everyone around here dying and Van Horn not existing.
Okay,
We
then.
don't need another war right
Yeah.
now. We're busy with the goons. They might all be cunts and twats, and they might need to be told that, but now's not the fucking time.
Yeah. But I already did it. So, you telling me now's not the time? It's kind of a bit late for that.
Okay, so is it a matter of your pride then? Are we going to
I
another
already,
war for pride?
Are you fucking kidding me? Pride? I threw my pride out the window because Barton wanted me to. I fucking
Okay.
sucked it up. I fucking telegram Zip. I said I will fucking come and meet you guys and talk to you. We will sort this out. If he hasn't telegrammed me back, that's on him, not me.
Okay.
And when I decide to talk shit to someone's face, you guys upset?
There's a reason people do it behind people's back, Pete.
Because
It's
they're
because
cowards.
they don't want war.
No, it's because they're
Maybe.
cowards.
Maybe. But cowards
No.
also have a way of not being in war and not having their friends killed.
I'll keep this in mind, motherfuckers.
You can if you want, but there's a time and a place to pick a fight. Right now, when they're going against the friend of our enemy,
many fights in the past, motherfucker.
I don't think I've ever started a war.
You keep saying war.
Well, you said it's up to them.
So what do you want me to do? Come on. Give me the answer.
First of all, I
Smart
would
guy.
wait until he replies. If you don't hear back from him, like within the next 2 days, there's still room for discussion about it.
Yeah, if you want my answer from it, the fear is right. We need to see what the response from Zip is, but by the sound of it, it isn't just Zip that was pissed off. And these are the people we want to try and have an information alliance with over the ranchers and the goons. They've got issues with the ranchers, we've got issues with the goons, and both of those two are connected at the hip. I don't care if they fucking live in a swamp and only wear a piece of paper around their waist. They can give me information that's going to let us kill Butch and Sunshine, then I'll fucking do it.
I could reach out to Mr. Butters if you want to see what he thinks about the whole situation. Was he there?
I don't think so.
I don't know.
Maybe he knows about the situation. I doubt that he would not get any information what happened.
I think Dick has a good relation with him, so it might be best for him to reach out.
Yeah,
Or-
I'll reach out to Boris and Thorsten. I was going to meet them anyways in person at some point, or at least try to, given how hard that is. But
Yeah,
at
it'd
least
be a
it
good
makes us-
idea to get a feel of their attitude right now in case there is something brewing there.
Anyway, I'll also reach out to Thieves and I will set up a meeting. And yeah, I will apologize for my truth. I know it hurt. But
Just
I'll
don't tell them
apologize.
it's the truth, even if we all know it is. But I do appreciate that, Pete. Might take a big man to say something to people's faces, but it takes an even bigger man to swallow that and think about the people around him.
Indeed. At the time, I was thinking about chatting my shit to Zip.
I mean, there's ways of apologizing. Just about the words that you put towards the people. Make them believe you truthfully mean it. But what do you really think is something written on a different paper?
All right, sounds like we should go send some telegrams then. At some point, someone's going to have to give me the nickname The Messenger, because that seems to be all I do.
I mean, like I said, I've already sent my telegram out to Zip. If he hasn't responded, no one has responded. Well,
I thought you were going to send one to Thieves as well.
I don't know who fucking Thieves is. Like,
All
that's
right,
the
let-
problem. That's the
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
problem.
No,
with
you're
Thieves.
right. There's
no
like
fucking
15 different.
leader.
Yep.
Mhm.
Well,
That's-
let's see if Dick can find out who might be pissed off over fucking words, and then we can deal with it.
I said, let me telegram Boris and Thorsten, and I'll see from there. I don't know if, what are they called? The Rude Boy? Not the Rude Boys. Are they the Rude Boys? The ones by
The Lost Boys.
the Lost Boys.
There's too many fucking boys, okay? Maybe we do need to call some of them. I'm tired of all these fucking boys. Why aren't we the Van Horn boys, huh? Everyone needs boys in their name, don't they? Fucking boys.
No, because we have some women here.
It was okay. I'm gonna shoot something outside.
Hey, Wesley, stay here.
Could you maybe, could you help me collect some more of the wisteria that I need?
Yeah, we
Same
can
with
grab
the
some on the way.
before. Wonderful, thank you.
Ow.
Oh,
Jesus.
Not,
Oh,
that was
shit.
not the plane. I missed.
Oh,
the,
is
I,
that
I missed the
Harry?
balcony.
yeah, you did.
I really missed the balcony.
Down there? No, I don't think that is Harry.
Salis has just gone to the bathhouse. No, I think that's Nova walking around.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
looks like
Nova.
Ow.
I'll be right back. Gotta run inside. Yo, Holiday. Appreciate you coming through with the follow and the prime sub. Goddamn. Like my toes. Thank you for the follow. How we doing, guys? Grab ammo that I do still have. Gotta get some more rifle while we're in Annisburg. Well, chat, that fucking, I'm glad Wesley agrees with how Barton sees it. Thank God.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. I'm trying to hold my breath as much as I can.
Hey, Barton.
Hey, Solace. You gonna live?
Yeah, I'm fine. The pile of shit broke me fall.
Ah, come on.
Nice
Up you go.
little
Oh,
perfume.
fuck.
Oh, there we go. And face in
yeah.
there. Okay.
Oh, lovely. Nice. Nice.
We do have a bath, so, you know.
There we do.
Yep, I'm going to go use
Yep,
the
yep,
bath.
please go to the fucking
I'm going to
bath.
go use the bath.
Well, it's not the first time someone fell from the balcony. Maybe not the best way.
Since you mentioned it earlier when we played COD, I never used my Twitch sub. I'd give it to a friend I've known for years. Well, goddamn, I appreciate it. Really do. It was nice talking to you after so long. Howdy, Nova.
How are you?
I am okay.
Good. Quick question. Does anyone from Van Horn kind of, known to wear like a kind of cloaky, blankety thing?
I've seen a couple. Why?
Okay, it's just there was someone down by the kind of like abandoned post office, wearing it, and I was walking down the street and they got on their horse and rode off quite quickly.
Oh.
Because I know a lot of people out west wear it, typically.
Yeah. I mean, it could have just been somebody coming
Oh,
through,
for sure.
stopping at the general store, not necessarily someone who lives here.
No, just, I know you've got your things going on, so I just thought I'd ask.
Yeah, indeed. It was good catching up. We can definitely run some more COD soon.
I think I've caught the hang of fishing. I was doing some earlier and it went pretty well.
Oh, yeah? How many did you catch?
I think at least 15.
There you
I
go.
was only fishing for about an hour and a half. Is that bad? Is that
That's not a bad haul. I
There
mean,
we go.
sometimes you'll
Couple
catch more.
hundred. Once I got into the swing of things, it just made sense.
Want to get back into the hellhole? That's might. I'd be down to. I tried getting back into it, not too long ago, and it is fun. I just don't know if I want to go back to fucking maining it. A lot of my time goes into this. But if I do feel like playing at all, I'll let you know. I don't have Smite 2, though. I just got the first one.
You okay?
Well, that was the most uncomfortable way I've got down from that fucking building recently.
I heard your voice and I kind of looked around, but I could not see you, and then I heard a big thud.
Yeah, no, I was up on the roof. And then I was aiming for the balcony, and I missed the balcony, and
Yep.
then I landed in the fucking pile.
How are you feeling?
Cleaner, up at a bat.
Not worth buying it? That is unfortunate
I mean, it could have
to
been
hear, especially after it took them so long to put out a Smite
Did you
2.
land in that little pile?
I did.
That's quite lucky.
It was, in one respect. In another respect, I'm going to have to fucking throw those clothes in the river.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why it's not free to play already. I don't know why they didn't just keep it free to play like the first one.
Yeah, there's
They make enough money off the fucking of people buying gems and shit.
Up against me. Right, okay. Shall I move? Is that the problem? Go on then.
So how are we doing, Barton?
Doing all right. Waiting on Pete and Wes. We're gonna go check telegrams.
Seems reasonable. I did a little bit of riding around last night. Didn't see shit. Didn't hear back from nobody or telegram, so that, nah, fuck it, I'll get my head down. Not worth risking nothing.
Yeah, there was like no one around yesterday.
Yeah, I figured after I've been around for an hour or so.
Gian Luke, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. The weekends have been quiet these last few weeks.
I mean, it's been a lot for everybody, so can't fault people for going, no, fuck it, today I'm just going to stay in bed.
Might try and maybe get some work done today. I don't know.
It'd be nice. Bit of normality.
Yeah, I haven't done a job in a while. Pete said he's not going to be around long. Plus, he's all bandaged up, so I don't think he's in good enough shape to do a job. Wesley, maybe.
Yeah, I guess it depends what the overall plan is, you know. Unless there's any other things in motion. Wait and see when they come out. I put another couple of sticks together the other day with Salus's nitro, so I think we're pretty well supplied.
Yeah, between all of us, I think we've got a pretty fucking healthy stock.
Just need the opportunity to fucking use it. Aim down.
Are we waiting for something?
Yeah, we're waiting on Pete and Wes.
You really think they come? It sounded to me like they want to stay inside having a chat together.
I think Dick's going to check. From the way he just ran up the street.
The.
Dick going to check. Yeah, I had a bet. And I throw those clothes in the tub and they can fucking stay there. Not the bathtub, the wash tub.
Yeah, probably for the best.
They can fucking stay there until they soak a bit. And if when they come out they still fucking stink, well, I might just add to the disguise. So fuck it.
Just get new clothes.
Demi fisherman disguise to go with me lumberjack disguise.
Just get a new set. They surely have some of that left.
Probably it was pretty fucked up. That's why I picked it.
Yeah, see?
There's Wes and Pete.
Seems like they're coming. Could you help me collecting some of the wisteria?
That's the bush that we collected the other day, right?
Yeah, but there's more.
Is that right?
Yeah, there's several
Blood.
up near Ennisburg.
It would be
Right,
much appreciated.
I'll come check telegrams, but I'll
Howdy.
break off if anything happens.
Howdy.
Okay.
All right.
I will need the people helping me collecting some of the wisteria, so you know.
You want to grab this one by the stable?
Resolve.
Yeah.
What's that other one at?
Sorry.
The more hands, the better.
What happened in Wild? What do you mean? In regards to what? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's go.
So, do you volunteer, Mr. Barton?
We'll just go get them quickly.
Yeah, they all around here in Ennisburg. Should not take us long.
Where is she?
You wanna go get the flowers now, or
Yeah, it doesn't take long.
right?
You just need to follow me. That's all.
Take care, Charles.
Don't get kidnapped again.
Be
Bad for your
safe.
health, I've heard.
Yeah, we got war with the goons right now. Bardovan. What else? Drama. Murder. Robbery.
Well, I'm on your right.
There's a lot of shit going on. Are Wesley and Barton bonding yet? Kind of. They're definitely on the same page.
You know, if we could put some dynamite behind these logs and get them to roll down into the road and crush a load of people, that'd be amazing.
That it would.
The last one is up that hill behind us, or in front of you, however you see it.
So, is it behind or in front of you?
Behind of me.
But you just turned around.
This one.
Oh my god, Solas, careful.
Thank you.
Take your flowers.
Yeah, do you want them now, madam?
However, you can give me them now or in town.
Whoops.
Thank you. Thank you. Wonderful.
Chap, my son is begging me to take him to the playground.
Go this way then. I hope you went this way.
I feel so bad for him. It is kind of warm out.
Oh, there he is.
There was another bush.
A lot warmer than it has been.
Oh, seems like there's
Right there.
something new growing.
So I guess when we get back to Van Horn, I'm going to take him down there for like
What's new?
30 minutes or something
Oh, Jesus, don't cough on me. What the
before it gets dark.
Excuse me.
'Cause he's been asking me every single day, and I've had to tell him no because he's sick and it's cold. I think he is
To me in town.
feeling better. I think whatever the meds that the doctors gave him have been helping a lot.
No. Wisteria.
What, Bobby? It's not. Just give me a minute. We'll go in just a minute.
Did you get anything from Forrest, by the way?
Nope.
You're about to do the same thing, Lizard?
One from Thomas. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be back in no time.
Don't want to linger in Annisburg if Charles St. John is going to send a telegram. And
Me too. I'm so glad he's not
Probably
coughing
will.
like he was. That reminds me, I need to give him his medicine again before we do go.
Handsome green-coated fellow up and about.
I know. I'm a sight for sore eyes.
Hello.
Thank you.
No problem.
Oh my god, I just snuck up.
Thank you.
Oh, Dick, I got you a bit of medical bag to replace that alarm.
No, thank you.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna have to
You
put
know
my
what?
head
Here you
down,
go.
I'm just
but,
gonna throw this
I'll
on the
catch you
floor.
guys
Thank
tomorrow,
you.
all right?
All right,
Alright,
Pete.
thank
All right,
Put
Pete.
it on the floor.
Take it easy.
You
What
too.
get all this
That
shit?
was
this
Pretty
bullshit sorted.
kind thing.
All right.
The old lady
See you
hashed
later,
me
Pete.
down for that.
I gotta
He said
take a nap for like
So
30
let's-
minutes, maybe an hour,
You
and I'll be
really
back.
right now.
Yeah, why?
You mean why?
Thank you.
What do you think?
I'll be right back.
Are we doing
You
something?
don't want to talk back, huh?
All right, well, let's do it quickly.
I'm always quick. You can ask the ladies.
We're gonna go, son. Let me talk to him
Not
real
even
quick.
a fucking gig. I'm wasted on this town.
Not even a what?
A giggle. My comedic genius.
I'm sorry. I'm a little distracted. Forgive me.
It's alright. I'm just fucking around. I say that to everyone. Every time I make a bad joke. Anyway, I talked to him. He was a lot less negative than when everyone was around, when everyone left. Fortunately, because of our terrible relationship, he didn't suspect too much that we had already talked beforehand, but hopefully he should be willing to get this all resolved and say the apologies necessary to ensure it doesn't go any further. The only issue is we need to now work out exactly who is pissed off by him, and we need to work it out relatively fast, get a list of people, and then I'll test the waters on as best if he goes or me and you can go, and we'll work from there.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds good. I guess.
Yeah.
I don't want us all to die with people coming at us from every fucking angle.
That is always my intention, even if I sound like a cunt while I'm doing it. And I'm going to say something now that I want you to know that I'm not trying to be a cunt by saying this, but I would implore that you do it. Just don't talk to Zip about anything to do with the war. I know that you trust him, and I get that, but it's not worth it. Unless he's giving you something really good back. We're putting people's lives at risk, and I know he's your friend, but if he is really your friend, he doesn't need information to be your friend.
All right. Yeah, that's fair.
Anyway, I'll let you get to sleep.
All right. Yeah, I just need like 30 minutes to an hour.
I might be here, I might be not.
All right. Well, if not, I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah. All right. I'll be back in a bit. All right, chat. I'm gonna take him down to the playground. I'll be back in